Hey everybody, welcome back to Valentine TV. Y'all, I decided to go check on over there. I wanted to check on Chris Brown, okay? I said, let me go check on Chris Brown, see what they doing over there in the UK. So I went to with my friend Murad Merali. And as you come in, y'all, please hit the subscribe button and don't forget to hit the like button, please. But anyway, I just wanted to get an update and see what we could find out over there on that side. And also, they saying he may attempt to say MisTrial or something because people are talking behind the scenes, back door with no court reporter. You know what I'm saying? So he may try that. Okay, so we're gonna start off. I think it's gonna start off with Chris Brown. Also, y'all please hit that subscribe and like button for me. Thank you so much. And let's make sure I get this right, girl. All right, here we go, y'all.
To this video, a second man, guys, has now been officially charged when it comes to this whole Chris Brown saga. He's a US national. His name is Omololu. He is 38 years old, and he has also been implicated and is scheduled to face the music at Manchester Magistrates Court on Saturday. A spokesperson for the Met Police stated the charges related to an assault which reportedly took place at a venue in Hanover Square in London on Sunday, 19 February 2023. A man has already appeared in court to connection with the same matter. The man filed a lawsuit against Brown, his name is Dior, in October 2023 for $16 million in damages for injuries and losses suffered due to this attack. The producer claimed Chris Brown inflicted severe and lasting injuries, beating him over the head with a bottle of Don Julio in February 2023 at the Tape London nightclub. Chris Brown also allegedly proceeded to stomp on Dior and kick him in the back of the neck. And so this is what is crazy to me, is that loads of people who are defending Chris Brown are also very upset with Diddy. Cassie's testimony, she also stated that Diddy was stomping on her head, and how she tried to run away and Roger Bond's security dragged her back. Chris Brown has been accused of doing the same thing to this person, and that this person had to go to hospital and has lacerations all over his head, torn ligaments in his leg. Like, it is absolutely crazy what this person has gone through. So now a second person has been officially charged, and a second person is basically facing the music in the courts. This means that this second person flew with Chris Brown into the UK waters, and Chris Brown was not arrested as soon as he arrived in the UK for Customs and Border Patrol. None of that, because it just didn't happen. But somebody,
is he talking about like the person that flew in that was friends with Chris, or one of the members of the group or dancer, or whoever came in here with Chris, are they in jail too? I didn't understand. Did y'all understand it? I didn't understand. Let's see.
for Customs and Border Patrol, none of that, because it just didn't happen. But somebody said, oh, look, Chris Brown's in the UK. Somebody from the papers had noted that he was here. Granted, he's still an A-lister. He's still a huge person. Yeah. And after that, the police found him and arrested him. So it's really a big L for his team, number one, that they did not clock this. And number two, it's a big L for him and his fans. His fans never hold him accountable. It's always somebody's coming for Chris Brown. He's got a target on him. Since he said free Tory, rather than let's hold him accountable for his aggressive actions, because this guy's been...
Shoot, yeah, hold him accountable. If he did it, he did it. Shoot. Innocent until found guilty. And if you found guilty, you pay the consequences. That's what I think. Sorry, y'all. Sweat. But yeah, if you're guilty, pay the consequences. I don't care who you are. Okay? I always believed in that. Okay?
Doing this for a very long time. You can't throw a ball at somebody's head to the point where there's lacerations all over them, and you think that you're going to get away with it. That's not how this is going to run. So a second person has been charged, and Chris Brown is still in custody. Now get this, guys.
Wait, they said a second person has been charged with Chris Brown? Oh my! It must have been two of them in the pub. or whatever they call it in the UK, right? Right? Did y'all hear it?
The Dawn Richards Diddy saga continues because
Y'all, let's just pay attention to this part, because I ain't no Dawn was trying to get some. I mean, she was also there, and she has a civil case against Diddy too. Won't they just do this first one, the federal first? I mean, I don't know. I don't know, but I didn't know nothing about the civil part. Dawn?
Diddy wants Dawn Richards' civil suit against him thrown out whilst she is testifying in the hearing, and she's going to continue on Monday. On the other side, for the civil stuff, Diddy is trying to get Dawn's lawsuit thrown out, calling the allegations she made him against him totally false. On the same day, she took the witness stand against him in his criminal trial. The rap mogul's legal team filed the documents Friday, pointing out a series of reasons why Dawn's lawsuit should not go any further: statute of limitations, improper group leads, and on and on. It's mostly the lawyers speaking, and through Diddy's attorneys, they say that early on in the docs that she's essentially trying to ride the wave of negative press around Diddy to a payout, writing Dawn seeks to transform narratives of alleged injuries against others into a headline. What's more interesting than the actual words of the document is the timing of the dismissal, because it was filed on the very same day that Dawn took the stand in Diddy's federal trial, causing a stir when she arrived at the federal courthouse in a smart check blazer and a nose piercing. So, they filed this on the same day, which means that Diddy's lawyers are working overtime and behind the scenes. My thing is this: you don't need to worry about no civil lawsuits right now. That's what Diddy's dumb, because why are any of your lawyers working on anything that is related to you civilly whilst you're going through a criminal trial that could possibly put you in prison for life? They need to put that all to us.
They may be telling them that they working on the civil thing, but they probably ain't working on that because that'll take money out their pocket, right? That's just my opinion, y'all. And Murad is funny.
Side, don't work on any of that and solely focus.
Sorry, y'all.
On this whole situation. From a criminal perspective, Diddy is still playing dirty with Dawn, because what Diddy's lawyers are doing now is they are arguing that since Cassie did not testify to this particular assault that Dawn spoke about in her testimony, therefore it simply does not count. Cassie's testified this entire week and didn't talk about it. It's already on dubious grounds to start, says Diddy's lawyer Agnifilo, and we're going to see on Monday basically what's going to happen. And so, this is very interesting, because Inner City Press has tweeted this, and he continues to tweet that there is certain information that normally is on a public docket that isn't being publicly available anymore. Essentially, that there are secret meetings going on this weekend in regards to what Dawn can say and what she can't say. And these secret meetings, in my opinion, and certain information not being available publicly on the dockets for some random unknown reason, to me, has corruption written all over it. Something is going on in this weekend, litigation wise, for why certain documents and things are not being available. I think Diddy is definitely working on his get back. He's either making this be some kind of mistrial, or outside of that is, trying to get on Judge Arun's good side or something in the, judiciary corrupt.
I don't think he gonna get on the judge's good side. I don't get. He might. He ain't gonna get on his good side. Not the way he. We know. I don't give a crap. He beating the women and the men. Yeah, he just smacking everybody around. Okay, he just running the world. You may as well say everybody like they scared, except for Jay-Z. He ain't scared of no. But anyway, I'm just talking, y'all. I'm just talking because I'm hot up in here. Damn, my mama can't have her cold, so I'd rather sweat. Okay.
Option that is going on here, because for why should Dawn's testimony not matter? Simply because Cassie herself did not speak about it. Dawn's come to testify and corroborate Cassie's stories, period. And the underlying theme is that Cassie was abused by this man, and she's corroborating that. So just because Cassie didn't speak about this specific situation, they could argue that the defense didn't ask Cassie about this. The defense wanted to ask Cassie about numerous situations. So, the prosecution have confirmed that after 6 weeks, they will be done. So there are 6 weeks, guys, of witnesses who are set to arrive into this madness. So we are in a long haul. And I think Mia to me is Capricorn Clark, because Mia is somebody who we don't know.
That's the name I was trying to say, and I kept saying CC, y'all. Capricorn Clark.
She's an assistant. She's, you know, anonymous. She's petrified.
Yeah.
As you know, the lawyers have stated, and I believe that Mia is Capricorn Clark. We're going to get 6 weeks of this, and this trial is set to finish, I believe, in the first week of July.
Sorry. He's coming. He's coming. Come on, Murad. We about done. Oh Lord! Don't tell
Second me. Week at the latest, if everything goes on time, and it looks like it's going that way. However, if Diddy wants to take the stand himself, which is likely because Diddy's lawyer Mark Agnifilo said that he's trying everything that he can to prevent Diddy from going on the stage.
What's that? Oh, y'all! I'm trying. All right, y'all want to play? Okay, thank you.
If Diddy takes a stand himself, then this is going to be dragged out. I want Diddy to take the stand. Diddy, let your ego continue to control you like you always have. Take the stand, speak nonsense, and you're going to run into dead ends, and it's not going to help your case. But it damn sure is going to be entertaining when this man goes on the stand trying to, you know, save his life. And I feel like he's going to try and appeal to the jury, and it's just going to come off completely delusional. But I'm here for Diddy to take the stand because it's going to
go on the stand so we can find out answers. They can ask you stuff under oath. Even though you probably won't tell the truth on some, but we'll know. If you don't, that's perjury. So either or, I'll still be happy with it. But yeah, I wish they could ask you some stuff and you would actually tell the truth. Just feel defeated and just tell the truth. Yes, that was me. You know what I mean?
The worst in his case. Anyways, subscribe to the channel, comment down below, give this video a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. It's just one click to subscribe.
Sorry. Yeah. Y'all go check out Murad's channel. Y'all see how good he is. And yeah, and please subscribe to me also. It's free. It's free. Subscribe, like, totally free. Don't cost a penny. All right. Thank y'all for joining me today. And I'm going to get cooled off so I can act like I got a little bit of sense, okay? And I'll talk to y'all later. All right. Thank y'all for coming to Valentine TV. All right. Bye, y'all.